figures, and hard facts.
Hello everybody, this is Destroyer. Today we are playing a new game. It's called Railroad Empire, and this is my game. And I'm doing a campaign on all of course. So, yeah. I'm sorry about not posting.
Sometimes I think about giving everything up and dedicating my life to poetry. How about you?
Anywho, so today we are playing Railroad Empire. I'm so sorry about not playing this in like ever, or not playing this.
The rest are just gold diggers who don't have a clue about how this business works.
Not posting in forever. I just was super busy and I just couldn't ever find out how do I post? How do I post? Not how to post, how to record. But so here we go. And I chose Destroyer as my name.
I did an evaluation of the contenders and I am the best choice.
Because you're the only choice. Stop interrupting me, man. Anywho, alright, let's start this thing.
In 1863, on the banks of the Missouri River, the last chapter in the monumental undertaking of the Transcontinental Railroad began.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is. I've already played this
The
a little
workers
bit,
of the Union Pacific Railroad began laying their tracks westward from Omaha through the wild heart of the North American continent. Massive challenges awaited them. Away from all civilization, the country was vast, the weather ruthless, and the challenges tremendously energy-sapping. But there was a masterstroke of modern engineering to be accomplished, to tame the wilderness and to conquer it with steel, fire, and steam. Never before had anything like this been ventured, but the time was ripe.
Yes.
Greetings. My name is Thomas Clark Durand. Exactly, the head of Union Pacific. We will go down in history as the ones who created the Transcontinental Railroad. And that, my friend, is your job as chief engineer. I can't supervise everything here on Side Red now, as I have to meet with some politicians in Washington. First, you should familiarize yourself with the basic controls. Move the camera in all directions. Now, test the camera's zoom function. You can also rotate the camera. Give it a try. Very good. Now you know the basic controls. Your first task is to create a rail connection between Omaha and Norfolk to the northwest. Both cities will need a station for this. You already have a station in Omaha, but you still need to build one in Norfolk. To do this, switch to building construction mode. Very good. Now the two stations need to be connected with tracks. To do this, switch to track construction mode. Now plan the tracks between the stations in Norfolk and Omaha. To do this, select the two station tracks one after the other. Then pay for your track planning. Now create your first train so that you can set up a rail line between your stations. Initially, your train only exists on paper.
So
it's not much use to you without a locomotive. Additionally, each train needs a rail line that passes through all the stations it should stop at. Now join your two stations to the rail line by selecting them one after the other. That's enough for your first rail line. Now confirm it so it becomes active. Very good. Now you can see the journey your train will take. If there is something to transport, the train will automatically take it.
That's part of the tutorial.
Very good. Your train is now traveling between Omaha and Norfolk. But you can do even more. Each city needs goods from the surrounding area. For example, every city needs corn. Look, there is a corn farm near Omaha. Until now, the corn has made it to the city in the conventional way, but we want to change that.
I'm gonna need this, so I might as well build it.
And now things are getting tricky as we have to deal with a logistical problem.
Yes.
As Norfolk should also enjoy fresh corn, there will soon be two trains traveling on the stretch of track between Omaha and Norfolk. Of course, this will then result in a conflict. Since trains cannot travel through each other, you'll need a side track between Omaha and Norfolk. This consists of one parallel track and 2 signals. Excellent. However, your trains won't necessarily use the sidetrack, as they generally always take the shortest route. For this reason, you also have to specify the direction of travel on each parallel track.
Well, that intro took like
Now open building construction mode and set up a signal in the highlighted area pointing in the direction of the switch. Trains will then be able to stop here when the single track is in use.
been done. I'm just done this. Oh, stupid thing. Oh no, I might have glitched it out. I'm going too fast for the tutorial. I have to destroy it. Switch? What switch? I don't see a switch anywhere. There is no switch. This is stuff I go through all the time, but this game says no. You must deal with it more. Okay, so it's going
Excellent.
this way.
Now do the same on the parallel track so that each parallel track has a different direction. Place a second signal in the highlighted area and block the track to trains coming from the opposite direction. Very good. I'm sure that it wasn't at all easy. You will soon come to realize that signals are an important aid in guaranteeing smooth rail operations.
But
You will find more information and tips under
wait a minute,
Hints
I'm a
and
little
Tips.
lost. Oh, its balance is nice.
Now assemble a new train and give it a locomotive and rail line. Your new rail line should run via Omaha to Norfolk so that the people of Norfolk can be supplied with corn.
You go here, you go here, and then you go there. So I get
Excellent. The corn farm will automatically make use of your train because the cities along your rail line are demanding corn. Conventional transportation is much more costly for the farm. We're still missing something. Locomotives wear out over time and need to be regularly maintained so they can perform their duties more reliably. For this purpose, there needs to be at least one maintenance building on each rail line where locomotives can be serviced if necessary. Construct such a maintenance building at your station in Omaha now. To do this, select the station itself and expand the station with this building. Right, we've been lollygagging for long enough.
Now this is
I
the
need to
part
return
where I
to
got-
Washington for further miserable negotiations with our representatives of the people. I've written a task list for you.
Then I just have to be
Take a
able
look
to
at
do
it
tutorial
and complete the
on
tasks
this. It's
within the
already
given
7
time
minutes.
period.
My
Do
channel,
not disappoint me.
I know most of you guys probably don't have a small channel yourself or a big channel, but I'm still figuring it out how to allow long videos on my channel, so I can't have my videos over 12 to 13, maybe 15 minutes, or I'm getting a little risky with it. But anyway, so, gonna have to be it soon, but, just in case, subscribe, like and subscribe, and please tell me if you want to see this game ever again, or else it shall be gone. Okay, sir. What? Oh, this I had to deal with this. What? Do I just not use them? Oh my gosh, I thought this was a simple game. Done. I understand the game. So how am I supposed to do it? Hey! That train had to get this. I don't think I'm gonna get you. Sorry, not gonna meet you by October 12th. Okay, we can maybe do one task. You know, maybe today all we're gonna be able to do is maybe get. You know what? Let's get put it one down here so that can be a side one. Then we get our main railroad. Sorry, top of those. Just kind of want to explain this all here. Now, so let's check that. So we're gonna go straight to North latte. And then we're just gonna have side things go off to the wheat farm, another corn farm, milk thing, and this one will probably be our longest. So, already built a side. What? No, one train is already seen. Look, it's just not possible. So, anywho, so that's it. Okay, let's begin construction before we lose too much. Yikes. Okay, it's just you. Oh, right. Small train station. And bonk. And here we go. Step 1. Connecting. Okay. And then go down here. And yes,
Good.
please.
That's finished. You're making progress.
Yes, I am. Anywho, so, wait a minute. What's this? Okay, if you guys want to pause the video and read this, you can, but I'm not gonna read it. Oh, Norfolk is growing. It's growing. Okay, I don't know. Please don't tell me you delete the entire track. But you delete the entire track. Whoopsies. Anywho, okay, here we go. And goes to, okay, that's all I have time for today in the video. So hopefully, episode 2 will continue on this journey of this. So that's my video. Bye. Or wait, this is Destroyer signing off. Bye bye, and see you later. Bye.